So the question was presented by I Play Battle, and the question was, how do you know what direction you want to go in life? Or like what direction to go in life? I think that's a hard question to answer. Obviously, it's a real talk, but it's difficult because you don't. Um, like for me in my life, I've gone a million different directions, and I still don't really know what I'm doing. Right? Like, and not to say that I'm the end all be all. I'm certainly not. But you have to build your life and your lifestyle into stuff that's interesting to you, and then decide if you want to do that stuff long term or not, and that will guide your life, right? Like for instance, let's say you're going to school, you're about to graduate or you're close to graduating, you're thinking about like, where do I want to go to school for? When I was graduating or I was in high school going into college, I was told like, you can be, a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be an engineer, you can be a biologist, you can be a marine biologist, whatever, right? There's a bunch of these jobs. They do these personality scores that like, you'd be really good at whatever, right? So many people I've met in my adult life have degrees in things that have nothing to do with what they actually do for a living. And also what they do for fun, for that matter. And so I think the only way to really find a direction in life is to just do things. And more importantly, like to do things that might be scary, right? There's like a lot of risk involved in doing different stuff, and it puts you in an uncomfortable situation. Even something in your comfort zone, take like playing games, right? For a lot of folks that like, I want to be a streamer, I want to be a content creator. They want to play games for a living is kind of the more what they're saying. They don't actually know what goes into doing any of that stuff, right? You need to learn how to edit. You need to learn how to create content. You have to learn how to market your content. You have to try to figure out something to make you different or unique or bring your personality to the forefront. And it's very hard to do. And even in life, that's the same thing, right? Like Dorian, perfect example, says, I want to be a CEO. That's great. So do I. But I think a lot of people go into that and say, I want to be a CEO because I want to be wealthy, right? I want to have a lot of money. There's a lot of CEOs that don't have any money. They make like basically, very little amount of money annually because they're building a business. So there's a fine line between what that is, No, I don't know. It's in all reality, life, you can't manufacture it. I think you can't manufacture a direction for yourself in life that you don't actively choose. Like if you want to be a CEO, Dorian, I think that's fantastic. The things you need to do is do really well in school, learn a lot, and then find an area that you're very passionate about. Maybe it is gaming, maybe it's music, maybe it's animation, maybe it's whatever. You become highly passionate about that, and you learn everything there is to know about that. So you can become an expert, because the CEO or other executives, not just that, but CFO, CMO, chief marketing officers, they are experts in their field, and they are very good at doing what they do. They know how to make relationships work. They know how to fundraise money. So that's what you have to do if you want to pursue something. And so for a direction, my advice to anyone that is any age is just to try doing stuff. In building the online empire that is the courtroom, I learned so much about how streaming works, how content creation works, how Instagram works, how TikTok works, how Discord functions, how to market using like some automation tools. I mean, there's so much you learn doing a new thing that you won't really know your direction until after that. Long-winded. This real talk was brought to you in part by directions, northeast, south, and west. I mean, pick one and go that direction, No, thank you again for the question. And for the YouTubers at home, remember, you can ask a question in the YouTube comments below, or you can join the Discord and submit your questions there.